If you're looking to import your car to Zimbabwe, you may be concerned at the amount of process and all the steps you need to consider. Hi, my name is Alistair Ben from MHH International. We've exported over 3,000 cars over the last 10 years to over 30 countries. Today we're going to give you the step-by-step process of how to import your car to Zimbabwe. Here's Rowan to tell you more.
Our step-by-step guide will help you to understand how the car import process works, from the UK all the way to collection in Harare, including car sourcing, VAT-free exports, shipping, transport costs, vehicle regulations, and calculating the duties in Zimbabwe. Let's start with a quick overview of how the import process works. To get started, you simply talk to our team about which car you would like to import, and they will advise you on whether you're best to buy it from the UK, Japan, or Australia. And when we've found the car you love, we simply need a 20% deposit to secure it for you. Our collection team then inspect it, buy it, and arrange the export for you, along with your roadworthiness inspections. Approximately 20 days later, your car arrives in Walvis Bay or Durban. Our clearing agent will then clear it through customs on your behalf. They will collect it and manage the transport to Harare. When your car has arrived, they'll advise you when it's ready to be collected. When the import's being managed for you, it really is that simple. Now you understand the overview, let's look at the process and the important details that you need to know along the way. When buying new and used cars from the UK or Japan, our car sourcing specialists have unparalleled trade networks and the experience to find your perfect car at the best price worldwide. If you're buying from the UK, we strive to source you VAT qualifying cars, and then we process the VAT on your behalf. You will not need to cover the VAT whilst we reclaim it. You simply enjoy the discount in your purchase price from us from day one. We provide a highly professional car import service, which is flexible, so we can be involved as much or as little as you need. You can choose from a variety of import services to suit your needs. We can source your car from the UK, Japan and Australia and import it to Walvis, Durban, Maputo or Dar es Salaam, or you could have it delivered all the way to Harare and even to your door. The most cost-effective way to ship cars to Zimbabwe is Ro-Ro, where the cars are driven onto the ship and secured with straps prior to the boat departing. A popular choice for prestige cars is container shipping, as your car is secured in a single 20-foot container or a shared 40-foot container prior to departure, and this minimises the opportunity for damage. The shipping costs from the UK vary according to your destination and the size of your vehicle. We have partnerships with clearing agents in Walvis Bay, Durban and Harare. They provide flexible clearing and delivery services, including CIF, delivered with duties paid to your preferred city or even delivery to your door. The payment process breaks down into two parts. To secure your car, we require a deposit of £1,000, and the balance of the CIF service is then paid for in the UK before your car is delivered to the UK port. And then you pay the clearing agent directly for any additional services that they provide. Vehicle regulations for Zimbabwe are relatively straightforward. Vehicles under 5 years old come in without any extra tax. Vehicles over 5 years old are taxed 35% of the CIF value, and vehicles that are over 10 years old are required to have an import licence, although this doesn't apply to commercial vehicles. Left-hand drive vehicles may also be imported, and there are no roadworthiness inspections as we see in other countries, so no QISJ or Bureau Veritas when your car comes into Zimbabwe. Vehicle import duty rates are calculated based on the cost of buying, shipping and insuring your car import to the destination port. This is summarised in your CIF invoice, which is a critical document for you to provide to the authorities. Zimro will require you to include all costs and charges to buy and import your car to your chosen port. To better understand how duty and VAT are calculated, let's look at an example. For a 2018 car with a CIF value of £20,000 and an engine size of 1.5 litre, Your starting point is the CIF value of £20,000. From there, you then apply the duty at 40%, which is going to be £8,000. And this gives you the VTP number, which is the value for tax purposes number, which is basically 20,000 plus 8,000, which gives you 28,000. The VTP is then used to calculate the VAT. At 15%, the VAT is going to be £4,200. This is then added to the £8,000 to give a total customs duty for the car of £12,200. Obviously, this example has been done in British pounds for simplicity, but is easily switched into Zimbabwean dollars when needed. As you progress through the import process, you'll require different documents for your car to be imported, cleared and registered. The documents for importing are detailed as follows. It typically takes between 30 to 40 days to import a car from the UK into Zimbabwe, depending on your shipping choices and your preferred port. This breakdown shows you the usual number of days for each step, so you can have some clear expectations about when you can expect your car to arrive. We hope this short video has given you a clear understanding of the steps and costs required to import a vehicle into Zimbabwe. At MHH International, we provide a highly professional car import service to make importing a simple and effortless experience. Take a look at our websites, mhhinternational.com and mhhjapanesecars.com, or simply get in touch and we'll be delighted to help you import your car.